Hello, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to another Tech Talk Thursday. Today I'm going to discuss about how Cloudful.ai is going to create a lot of value for our investors and also our future shareholders. Cloudful.ai targets small, medium and enterprise scale companies who wants to manage their cloud infrastructure, not using the traditional way of man hours, finding people, automation and things like that. But Cloudful.ai uses the next generation technologies such as AI, generative AI and many other technologies to solve the problems of cloud infrastructure management and a lot of tasks that any business has to do in order to survive in the industry and run lean, cut costs, do cost optimization, cost savings, and as a business to perform all these activities and create shareholder value. That's why it is very important for us to understand what Cloudful.ai does and what value it can create for our investors and also shareholders in the future. If you look at any organization, there are a lot of tasks that are not your core business function, but you still have to do to stay in business, starting with human resources, accounting, and many other tasks. As part of it, one of the major thing that is also growing is where do you host your applications, because everything is hosted on a cloud or a data center where your applications reside, where your intellectual property, where your applications are running. So it's very important for you to also look into the areas of how you can optimize your cloud cost, how you can make sure that you are doing cost optimization on cost savings so you can create maximum shareholder value for your shareholders and investors. If you look at the market, by 2030, most of the organizations will be using cloud and approximately $1.5 trillion will be the cloud cost by 2030. Cloudful.ai is proactively working to help customers reduce those costs. It targets to save 40% of their cost. Cloudful.ai is using all proven AI technologies and all the knowledge, the cloud knowledge that they have for the last 15 to 16 years from the inception of the cloud. They are using all that knowledge to reduce cost. And if we look at $1.5 trillion, 40% savings comes down to almost $600 billion, out of which, even if we consider 0.25%, Cloudful.ai targets to at least get a share of 0.25%, which is not too aggressive. It's very achievable for us. Out of that bigger share of $600 billion of cost savings, we try to achieve $1.4 billion, which could be our target by 2030. Cloudful.ai is a tool that can help executives look at their costs by business unit, by which cloud provider they are making the cost and which department they are investing and which projects and how that is going towards their KPIs or future strategic objectives. So the executives can get one place, they can see all this information and they can chat with a bot or ask questions using voice, similar to how you use ChatGPT or any other tools. You can even make a call or send a text to that AI bot and ask you specific questions whenever you want as an executive. If I'm running the Cloudful.ai organization, sometimes I would like to check how much money I'm spending on a monthly basis to build this product. I can just send a text message to my AI bot, which is going to give me that information and give me in which geographies I have people and how I'm investing and things like that. So as an executive, Cloudful.ai has that capability for executives to get the information they want at their fingertips, either through the web portals, sending a text message, sending a voicemail, or calling a specific number, and through voice commands. The next type of audience that Cloudful.ai will be helping is people who provision or enable new capabilities in the cloud. The cloud infrastructure management teams, cloud enablement teams at an organization who can do the due diligence and build new capabilities for you in the cloud, which can be, they can build an AI worker for you, which can do repetitive tasks, or they can build a data science cluster where the data science team can build data bricks or any other clusters. This tool helps them basically use AI for writing automation itself to build new capabilities in the cloud. So it has the capability to write Terraform templates, CloudFormation, Azure resource management templates, ARM templates, PowerShell, Chef, Puppet, and all these different tools that are available. It can write that automation for you to enable these capabilities in the cloud and as per compliance and regulations. And the third type of people that will benefit from this product will be security and compliance officers who can proactively look at the compliance and regulatory ordinances they have to follow, they have to keep in mind, or they have to comply with, and they can build this CIS benchmark, FedRAMP benchmarks, or NIST 853 benchmarks, or build proactive hardening guides to protect the cloud environment. And they can also work with other auditing firms such as Deloitte, Accenture, PwC, and other to provide them evidences as needed for SOX compliances and things like that on a periodic basis. And they can also provide periodic access reviews using this tool. One of the most important, very innovative part of this tool is it also has a innovation hub where if I want to build a new capability or if I want to build a new product, I don't have to build that in my own network with my own data, which is always challenging. So it creates this air-gapped environment for you where you can build your own product and test all your capabilities before you can deploy that product into your existing ecosystem. You can give this to your researchers, programmers, or developers, or people like that who want to enable new capabilities or enable new products and things like that. So that's why Cloudful.ai is a very useful and important tool which can not only manage your cloud infrastructure, but it can help the executives make the right decisions. They can do the decision modeling. They can look at many other things. It can help the compliance officers, security engineers, vulnerability engineers, and SOC people who can proactively look at any violations that have been done and prevent any damage from happening and protect from data breaches and things like that. It can help the cloud infrastructure management teams to provision new capabilities using automation that AI is generating in the cloud. And also it is providing that innovation hub where you can help your team try out new things without impacting the existing network or existing data. This tool also has the capability of building your AI workers that can make calls on your behalf and do appointment scheduling. It can do pre-authorizations for you. It can collect the paperwork when people come into the office. In the future, Cloudful.ai will be coming up with physical robots that can be used as an addition to building an AI worker virtually, but it will also have the capability to use these physical robots that can perform specific tasks for you and this can be hosted in your own data on your own network, so it's not exposed to the internet or anything like that. That's where we have a bigger challenge in front of us of $1.5 trillion of cloud cost, and how can we optimize that? That's where Cloudful.ai comes into the picture of helping every organization reduce 40% of their cloud cost and also using innovative ways of building AI workers or spinning up infrastructure. This is how Cloudful.ai is going to create value for our shareholders, the investors who are investing in this product. It's a futuristic product that is starting with reducing the cloud cost, then it's going into the future capabilities of building robots for doing those repetitive tasks. Thank you for joining me in today's Tech Talk. I will see you again next week.